My name's Vanessa.
I'm Caitlin.
And this is Millie. She was our little trouble at the start. The big issues were taking her for a walk. She would try and dash out and bite people and try to attack their ankles, and just generally quite uncontrollable and just a pain really to walk. Oh, attacking big dogs on the beach when she's off the leash, and just a nightmare really.
Come here.
She's a lot calmer walking. I make sure that she's calm before we leave the house, and she's happy just to walk beside me on a loose leash, and she's not so bothered so much if she sees like a dog ahead of her or at the side. She's just happy to walk, and it's a lot more enjoyable.
So since working with the online dog trainer and following the 5 golden rules, she's a different dog. We can leave her at home easily, no problem. She comes to call even if she's around other dogs. So one of the things we really liked about the online dog trainer is it's not about having to have a clicker in your hand. It's not about constant treating. It's not about yelling at the dog or punishing the dog in any way. I'm not the type of person who would ever use a choke chain on a dog, and you wouldn't want to do that when walking a dog to keep it under control. As long as Rose knows that I think the situation is safe, I'm her leader, and therefore she doesn't need to get overexcited if we meet somebody on a walk. And I can walk her on a simple lead or with a lead and gentle harness.
Hi, I'm Lydia, and this is Reese, and we've got our 2 Staffy Bulldog Cross boys. This one out here is Lockie, and Bruno's outside. Our boys are fighting really badly at the moment and just not liking the sight of each other, so they've been separated.
Yeah, it's going way better now. Before they couldn't even be together. Now they're like best mates after 3 days of training. And yeah, it's good.
And in
Good to
general,
have them back as friends.
and they're a lot calmer and just happier in their general demeanour, which is really nice for us to see, because it sort of, just gives us time to just actually enjoy them rather than having to, keep them separated and stop them from hurting each other all the time. So, yeah, it's good.
My name's Kenton. My dog is called Taz. She's 4 years old, and she's what's called a brown dog. The reason I wanted to look at the online dog trainer was Taz got to about 3 or 4 years old, and we thought she was having adolescence problems. She was just a little unmanageable at times. She asserted herself on the children a little bit, and we thought we could have a better dog. Once I looked at the online dog trainer, I realised that some of the problems were ours, and we picked up on the 5 simple steps, used them with the dog, and even after the first day, my wife came home and she thought the dog was an entirely different dog. She was more settled, she knew her place in the family, and she was much more manageable. It just seemed to make sense, and that's why I persisted with it. And we still use it from time to time now to help keep her under control. But basically the 5 simple steps were so easy and made it very simple for us to manage. We wrote them down on the blackboard so the kids could use them, and it was very little commitment. It just made it very, very easy. The most enjoyable thing was after the first day, I was at home with the dog for the whole day. I felt all bonded, but when the family came home, the dog didn't jump up at them. It was just that first day, the whole family thought I was a hero. I'd fixed the dog within a day. And obviously it takes more work than that, but it was really, really rewarding.